Hi, welcome to Purple Iris Tarot. I'm Mandy, and today I'm going to do a spiritual awareness self-care reading. And this one is going to be about stress um, and how we can have spirit give us some clues or some help or point us in the right direction to reduce the stress in our lives. It's I have a spread for spiritual wellness readings, and so I'll be using that as well. And this is my cheat sheet here that kind of lets me know the positions. I'm almost there, but sometimes I'm going to need a little nudge to remind me where the card should be placed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Glimpse of the hanged man there. Don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Oh, and I can get rid of this. Make some space here. So for the first, oh, I think I'm going to plate. You plate food, don't you? I was going to say I'm going to plate the cards first, and then we'll reveal them in one swoop rather than just as they are placed, if that makes sense. I'm going to put this here just to remind me. So okay, we're cut. We are good to go. So we have 3 cards here, then 2 cards, then 3 cards, and then a final one. Of course, I didn't give enough room for the last one. Okay, so this is a reading on removing stress. This is a reading to get suggestions and information from Spirit via these cards, and hopefully we will get some readings, some cards that will make us think. This is all about just I guess trying to be the hangman who looks, from a different angle. This is cards that hopefully will give us something to think about and give us some help that will ultimately reduce our stress. So the first card, oh, we got the star. Oh my gosh. So the star represents the question. And the star is a healing card. It's hope, healing, and inspiration is seriously what the card means. So it's a good start. Oh my gosh, and we get the sun. And the sun is in the, how do you feel about this position? Which I'm sure you feel wonderful because we got the star at the beginning. What is the current energy at the moment? The current energy is looking very nostalgic. It's the 6 of Cups. It's nostalgia. It's looking back. It's maybe you're looking back at, what was it like before I was really stressed? Or what was it like before I had all these burdens? Or why did I complain when I was in school because I didn't have all the issues I have now? So that's, yeah. So the next 2 questions I can ask, what is it? What are we worried about? And then what makes us happy? So what are we worried about at this moment? Wow, the 5 of Swords. running away. That's running away, just getting away. Or maybe it's the people who work for you are running away and you're picking up the pieces behind. This is what keeps you up at night. This is what worries you, is that you're going to lose employees, or you're going to be one of those employees that maybe gets laid off. That's It's not a great situation to be in if you're always worried about that. What makes you happy? Um, this is death, but really, death is big change. You need a big change. You just need to finish off the last chapter and just start something new. That would make you happy. You want to do something new. So, and it could happen if you get laid off, you could find a new job, but that's a lot of work. So, and maybe it's worth it, but maybe it's worth staying where you are and just um, looking after your strength. Looking after your stress in a different way. I mean, that's an extreme to leave a job, but you have to really, really, really um, feel that you need to, and don't take advice from other people. It has to come from you and your gut on whether you do something like that. So the next three, or the last three, are what could improve the situation, something to let go of, and something to work on. So what could improve the situation? Well, it's a money card. That always helps. But this is give and take. So, it's really good to give or to help people. And maybe there are people who live nearby or people you work with that really need help. And you can feel a lot better. It's just a nice feeling to be able to help someone. And that may help with your stress. But also, it's the card of asking for help. So if you really, really are struggling, the card says you should ask. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel bad about it. Just explain that you need some help. You need some help. What do you need to let go of? What will reduce your stress? Temperance. That's another one, isn't it? Balance. Just balance. You need to find out how you can find some balance in your life. And that balance should include time for you time. Because generally, if you're stressed out, you're really busy and you're probably either doing work or looking after maybe older relatives or parents or kids. You've got other responsibilities for people. You've got responsibilities for other people. You've got responsibilities for your job. You have to make sure that you have responsibilities for yourself, and you can take some time to do something that you like, something that you used to go for a walk in the morning, or used to jog at night, or you used to have friends and used to hang out with them. Maybe try and reconnect and say, hey, look, let's do a Taco Tuesday or a Wino Wednesday, and just have something where you can get away from the stress, and something that will make you forget. Not that you'll ever forget if you're stressed out, but just something that just alleviates it a bit more. So temperance is saying, look after yourself. You're important, and who else is going to look after you if it's not you? You need to do that. What's the next one? Something to work on. The Tower. It's kind of a weird positioning for a card. Something's going to end fast. work on it. Maybe you need to work on removing things. I mean, there's a tower, it's going to fall. And when it does fall, you'll know it didn't have good foundations. So you don't need it. So think about what you don't need, what you can live without. Do you, I don't know, do you have to work those 2 extra hours to get double pay? Yeah, probably you do. I don't know. Just try and find something. It's similar to the temperance in that it is me time, and so really you have to work on it. I mean, you just have to baby steps, I guess. Like if you used to have a long walk, give yourself five a 5-minute walk, and then just see if you can get away with a little bit more and a little bit more. I worked in a company where we were kind of on call all the time and had to be available, but we wanted to go for a walk, and so we'd actually walk in the garage, for the car garage, a multi-story garage, and so we'd just like walk down if we were tired, and if we were really wanting to be energetic, we'd walk up, but it was more through the cars around. So you could do about a mile in one of those loops, which was really good. We had our phones with us. We were in stumbling distance. If someone says, "Hey, can you come up to the office?" We can do that. So yeah, think of things that you can sneak in there. Something you can sneak in and just give you some exercise, some time to meditate. You can meditate while you're walking around the garage. We used to chat and just chat about something that wasn't work, and it was great. I loved it. It was kind of weird. We kind of escaped for 20 minutes. Did we? We did a good job there. So find something similar. Find something like that. Look after yourself. Seriously. If you're stressed, it's hard to have other people help you. It's really something you need to do for yourself. And then the last card, which is the future, is there is a very nice knight on pentacles, on pentacles, on a horse with pentacles. So this is the money card. This is, if you can reduce your stress, you're probably going to be more efficient at work. You're probably going to be happier at work. You may have more energy at work. And, there's nothing wrong with any of those things. They could help you get promoted, move to a different group, give you more responsibility, more salary, more stability, even. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if I mentioned these. I have two oracle cards. The first one is clarity. Clarity. You carry the very light that will dispel your confusion and show you the way home. That's really calming, I guess, even though it's clarity. Dawning. I love this one. Dawning. Birds sing at dawn because they made it through the night. There's a new day for you to sing about. So every day you can do something to reduce your stress. Do something for you. Do something that will help your future. Just take some time for yourself. And I will end there. If you're still here, thank you for listening. Hope to see you soon on another recording. Thanks. Bye.